Hi, I'm Michael Burgess from VRFish. Alongside me is Elysia Gustafson from Fishcare Victoria. In this video, we'll be running through the basic steps that you need to think about in the event you do catch a shark or a ray when you're out fishing.
Shark Mates. Catch, care, conserve.
When we go fishing, there's always the possibility of hooking onto a shark or ray, and it can be a really exciting experience. But we want to reduce the fight time. We want to be thinking about things like using the right gear, heavy gear, so that we can get that shark or ray in. And if we're fishing with friends or family, assigning everyone a role, because as soon as that shark or ray is on, it's all stations go. And we want to know what we're doing. Keeping the shark or releasing, make a decision as quickly as you can. And if you choose to release, ensuring that the shark remains stable and is secure when you're removing the hook and releasing.
And also, I guess if it is a large shark or a ray, what's some of the things we could do? Letting
everyone in the area know that you're onto a shark and that things are happening. And of course, people would be willing to put their rod down or reel their line in and help you out. The more hands on deck, particularly if it's a large shark, is important. And it's important that we work as a group, both our safety and the shark.
And there might be some occasions where we just can't bring the animal in anywhere close. What would we do in that situation?
Yeah, so make the decision nice and early. If it feels like a reasonably small to medium shark, you may have a good chance of bringing it right up onto the shore. But if you know that it's a big one, and particularly with some of those smooth rays, it's okay to cut the line. It's the most responsible thing.
When we hook up on a shark or a ray, depending on where we're fishing, if it's from a boat or from a jetty or from a shore, there's different roles involved, isn't there?
Yep, so it is really important, again, have a plan in place. So whoever's with you, someone might be driving the boat, someone else can hold the rod, someone else can help with the de-hooking, and of course if you want to get a magical shot of the fish or shark, you want to have someone on the camera ready to take photos.
What would be sort of the general rule of thumb as to what you'd consider a larger shark?
I'd generally say sharks under a metre would be considered smaller and a lot easier to handle and remove hooks from. Anything larger than that, and we do start getting a little more dangerous, but over that 1 metre is when thrashing around can be quite dangerous for ourselves, but for the shark as well. That's when if they're on the shallows or in the shallows or on the actual shore itself, they can damage themselves quite easily. And so those sharks need to be handled with extra care, and where possible, keep them in the shallows and they'll be able to swim out once you've removed the hook. So always assume a shark or a ray is dangerous. You don't want to be getting too close to the mouth. And on rays, it's the tail where that barb could be located, so stay nice and clear of that area. You want to be removing the hook as quickly as you can.
You might encounter like a large gummy shark, a large female, that could actually have pups. What should we do in those sort of situations?
Yeah, we definitely want to be releasing all pregnant female gummy sharks. You can generally tell a pregnant female, she'll have a larger belly. And in that situation, really good idea to keep the shark in the shallow water and releasing. And if you can't quite get that shark close enough to you to remove the hook, it's okay to cut the line.
So that sums up the importance of having a plan in place if we do catch a shark or a ray. It's important that we reduce the fight time, we assign roles, we think about whether we're going to keep or release it, assume it's dangerous, size does matter, and also plan for a nice simple release. If we do all those steps, then we're going to have a great time out fishing, looking after ourselves and also looking after the sharks and rays. So next time you're out there fishing, check out our sharkmates.com.au website and all the videos on the YouTube channel to learn more.